So your furnace is acting weird lately. It keeps turning on, shutting off, then turning off again. Sometimes every few minutes. You might think it's being efficient, but in reality, it's short cycling. Here's why this happens. What short cycling actually is. Short cycling, in simple words, happens when a furnace starts a heating cycle but shuts down before completing it. Instead of running long enough to heat your home, the system repeatedly starts and stops. Most Canadian homeowners are in a perception that this happens to keep the system energy efficient. However, to their surprise, it's the complete opposite. Short cycling puts extra stress on components, reduces comfort, and drives up energy costs without warming up your house. The most common causes. 1. Dirty air filters. Dirty or blocked air filters are among the most common causes of short cycling. When airflow is restricted, heat builds up inside the furnace too quickly, forcing it to shut off as a precaution. 2. Overheating. Overheating is another common reason for short cycling. It happens when you have closed registers, blocked vents, or poor airflow in your house. When heat cannot move through the system, the furnace protects itself by shutting off early. 3. Dirty or faulty flame sensor. A dirty or faulty flame sensor is also a common cause of short cycling. If the system cannot reliably detect the burner flame, the furnace may shut off as a precautionary measure. 4. Oversized HVAC system. In certain homes, an oversized HVAC system is a major cause for short cycling. A unit that's too large, heats the space quickly, reaches the set temperature, and shuts off before completing a cycle. This creates frequent starts and stops, even though the furnace is technically working. 5. Thermostat placement. Finally, there's thermostat placement. If the thermostat is near a heat source, draft, or poorly insulated wall, it may misread the room and cause the furnace to cycle unnecessarily. Why short cycling is a problem. Short cycling doesn't just affect your comfort, it affects longevity and safety. Frequent starts and stops increase wear on components and place an added stress on your HVAC system. When this persists, it raises the risk of cracks, which can lead to dangerous exhaust or carbon monoxide emissions. Short cycling also increases your annual gas bills because starting a furnace requires more energy than maintaining a steady cycle. That's all for today. Were you aware of short cycling before? Comment below.